Magazine and Music 101. I'm here live at the home of professional drummer Chuck Bazemore. Here he is. Hey Chuck, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Chuck actually was their professional drummer for Patti Labelle for 9.5 years, among many others. And Chuck is going to explain everybody has here on his wall of stars. You want to start, Chuck?
And right here up top, you have Martha Ray and K-Star. Rosemary Cooney. I was playing at the Bayfront Center there in Florida. Larry Holmes, my friend Barbara Mason, and my cousin Felicia Jones, who's been on the Modern Drummer magazine, and the Shylights. And here up top is a friend of mine, and also a cousin too. I found out later. He used to play drums for the Yellow Jackets, and this is Marcus Bayard. And this right here, when I did Saturday Night Live, and it was a Joe Pistol Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And that's me right there, and my drum tech, and that was Tony T. Funk.
Okay.
And this is Glenn Jones right here. So I used to play drums for him too. We went to Major Harris's funeral, and that's the Delphonics right there. And that lady right there is a Vinnie. And she was a writer. She's the one that wrote that record called Love Won't Let Me Wait, and by Major Harris, him and Bobby Eli.
Okay.
And right here is all three drummers from Philly. That's the funeral to who I'm going to tomorrow, and that's Kenny Murphy. He used to play behind everybody, and he used to play behind Billy Paul. And over here, in the middle here, you got Bobby Eli, me, and also the brother from the Manhattans, and Russell Thompson from the Stylistics, and a couple writers there, and that's Vanessa. So she has something to do with the music world. Okay. This right here is all friends, and he's from Pieces of a Dream. That's a drummer. That's me, and that's Cliffy from the what's that name of that show? The Cook. What's his name? That used to come on there. It says like taking up a notch.
Okay, I don't remember.
Okay, well, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And Benny Sims and all friends. And that's it on that wall. You saw that. Now over here you got Patty, right here in the corner. Yep. And down the bottom you got Billy, and that's on drums. And Kathy Roberts. So I did her CD, and also I did their CD too. And the Phil Abner show, they from like a Las Vegas act. This right here, I was playing somewhere. I played with so many people, I can't remember where I was playing at. And this is the drummer right here who I taught that plays behind the Stylistics, E-Man. And that's another one, General Persuasions, I played on their records. And this right here is the Nat Turner's Rebellions. They had a real funk group, almost like the Sly and the Family Stones. And this is Gerald Beasley. Everybody knows him. He's one of the best bass players all around the world. And that's me with my friends, Boys and Men, right here. And here's E-Band. That's the lead singer for the Stylistics. And this right here is one of the bass players that used to play with Pieces of a Dream. And that's me, and the bass player for Pieces of a Dream. Another bass player of mine is Bailey. Everybody knows him too. And the two drummers behind Weather Report was me and Ishmael Woburn. Go back to the Stylistics again. And that's when I was playing with the Temps at right here in Easton, matter of fact. What's that place called down
State
downtown?
Theater?
State Theater. Now you're looking like probably about 14 years ago. That's when I was playing with Hal Melvin and the Blue Notes right there. And that's another group who I played. I played on their album. I forgot the name of it. That was a long time ago. That's me and Poochie from the Delphonics backstage. And me and Duke from the Four Tops. And these are friends, and these are bands. These are all musicians from like an all-star band from every group that these guys play with all around the world. These are all-star heavy hitters. That's me when I was probably about 18 years old with Patti Labelle and Sarah Dash. And that's me and Patti again. And the Unifics. They had a hit record out back in the day. They're from Washington, D.C., My wife took that picture of me because she liked me. Here's me and my buddy again from Otis Williams from the Temptations. And there's the Temptations again. And get back to the Nat Turner's Rebellions. And then over here we had a group called a We Three Trio. It was like a jazz group. And this is me. Well, not me, but this is when I played with the 3 Degrees, the 3 Degrees back in the day. That's when I did Saturday Night Live. You know, I was a sub drummer for Saturday Night Live. The same thing here, talking to the two comedians, and here's Ron Tyson again from the Temptations. And as you look in here, this is places where I've been all around the world. There's Ghana and China. And here's me and Tina Marie back in our young days together.
Oh, wow, Tina Marie. Huh?
And here's Patti right here. And down here, this is the Temptations again. And all this other stuff you see in here are souvenirs from fans that gave me. They gave me a drum set. They gave me a little drum set. And even a Bentley car because they know I like Bentleys. And they gave me a drum watch. And my drum set in here. And another little drum set. And the cup from Turk and Caicos. Now over here, I got, these are friends of mine that play behind Teddy Pendergrass. You know, that's Alfie Powlett.
Okay.
And that's Johnny Coombs, that's me. And Greg Hill on guitar.
Very cool.
And this is the show I just went to see my friend Benny play. And all the drummers in the house, you know. There's one drummer there, me, and another drummer there, you know. And
now tell me, this really nice painting.
Okay, now this
Who
is a
did
real
that?
nice painting. This painting right here is from my ex-girlfriend, Mary. Her uncle drew that for me. And you notice they got all my jewelry right here with all the diamonds and everything.
That. Yeah, look at all the
diamond rings.
on the
Even
drum
got the
kit.
part in the hair.
Yeah.
You know, so
wow, she's talented. Whoever did that is very talented.
And I went on a cruise one time called the Royal Caribbean, and the drummer recognized me, so he wanted to take a picture with me. So I took a picture with him, and he took 2 pictures and kept one for himself, and then he sent one to me, you know, and so that was nice. And that's a friend of mine from out of Vegas, Billy. He's a drummer. Matter of fact, I taught him too.
Very cool.
And my wife, again, she liked to take little snapshots. And we went down here, right here. This is Love's Salon from the Delphonics. Down at a club, I think it's called Da Vinci's. That's the owner, and me and my friend L.A. and plus this other guy named Carl. We went down here just to sign autographs, you know, just to hang out. That's about just have some fun. That's it.
Wow. Well, that's nice. That's a lot of pictures, a lot of memories, and so. What do you have something coming up? Are you going to be playing anywhere?
I'm planning to work. I'm talking to a friend of mine named Benny Sims, and we're going to be working on a CD. And I was supposed to have been working on that last year, but I had prostate cancer, so that kind of set me back. And right now, I got some of my music downstairs in the basement. I got about 6 tunes, and I need some more writers for some other tunes, but it has to be like a funk fusion jazz CD.
Right.
So if there's some writers out there, I can check your material out. If it sounds okay, I'll put it out there for you.
Okay, so there you go. So if anybody in the listening audience heard that, make sure you contact me and I will forward it to Chuck and see what happens. You never know. You might be on a Grammy award-winning CD, right?
And thank you, and welcome to my home, and thank you for coming down and visiting me. I appreciate it.
Very good. Thanks a lot. Once again, professional drummer Chuck Bazemore. We'll be back with more. Bye-bye for now.
I got it.
We're still recording.
I got it.
We're still recording.
Let's see my glasses.
Is that your phone?